Everybody, thank you for listening to YTV 99.9. My name is Adhara Elizabeth and I am your host for today. So, today this segment is about celebrity quickie. In this segment, we ask celebrities any questions, any random questions, but also encouraging questions. So, today I brought in a guest called Babaluku, but he's going to introduce himself and you also get to know more about him.
Hello, world. Hello, universe. I am Babaluku, hailing all the way from Nabasuba, representing Makindye, and happy to be on a quickie session.
Yeah, that's Babaluku for you. So I just want to ask some few questions, and I hope Babaluku will answer these questions, and I hope you learn something from them. I believe that every celebrity, there are some people who ask, why, how do these celebrities do them, or who are they? So, Babaluku, what do you do more than rapping? And besides that, who is Babaluku?
Babaluku is me, further of energy, sitting in the universal portal to ensure that I am living out my best self. So my entire identity is what everybody sees, is what everybody meets. I have no uh, impersonating ideologies to be who I'm not. So 365, I'm in tune and tuned on to Babaluku, the further energy.
Yeah, Babaluku. So, what do you do more than rapping?
What do I do more than rapping? Loving. You know what I'm saying? I like to love. I love up on trees. I love up on friendships. I love up on those who love me back. Love. I live in the abundance of knowing that God's beautiful gift of life is filled with so much for all of us. So I love up. Loving up is how we level up.
Yeah. So, another question is, what is this generation not doing? They basically call them the Jay Z's. You get it. So, what are aren't they doing to get where they get?
Yeah, what the
Get.
Gen Zs are not doing, that's staying rooted, man, staying grounded, staying fed off their ancestral energy to brilliantly create and innovate from a place that informs futures rooted in past histories that have created our becoming. So the Gen Zs need to adapt to the idea that they're not here just floating. They've come from somewhere. They represent villages. They represent tribes. They represent languages. They represent their identities that are beautiful to the world. So they need to tap into innovating and creating from a cultured sense so that they can indeed add value to what their ancestors did in their time frame here, because they are their ancestors' wildest dreams.
Okay. So, another question is, what inspires you to do what you do?
What inspires me to do what I do is blessings, man. I've been blessed. Many people have blessed me. Many people have given me. They've prayed for me. They've stood with me. They've encouraged me. And so I do that every day for everyone I meet. I pray that your soul is well. I pray that your mind is well. I pray that your spirit is well. I pray that your dreams manifest. I pray that you achieve what you are destined to be here for. So within my own space every day is blessings on blessings on blessings, because I am physically tested constantly, but spiritually protected. So I know that the God moving in within my sphere allows me to find the gratitude in every moment, just like this moment right now. I am sending all of this energy back into the universe through your practice.
Wow, that's beautiful. So, anyways, still the listeners want to know, when you face challenges, what do you do to overcome them?
Stay calm, trust, nothing is forever. So believe, have faith that things are always changing. Situations are always evolving. So you would not be the last one to be hit the worst way. But trust that there's a better way to always get up. You might stumble sometimes, you might fall down, but get right back up. And sure that on the up, you continue to live out your best way you can.
Wow, that's amazing. Because most of the youth nowadays just give up there and then whenever they fall down. But anyways, so here is my final question. What do you see in the future for all of us, the Gen Zs, the millennials, the elderly?
Guys,
Mm.
you like to eat, you love food. So you know what I see in the future? And if you don't pay attention to this, Joe, right now, you're failing in everything you're doing. Okay, young people, own you some land. Or if you've inherited land, grow you some seeds. Be able to know that you can feed yourself. Learn the engineering of agriculture and have a skill set that can feed you and your family and your village. Because where we're going with all this control and tech spaces, humans have to be able to know how to survive. And land and food are the most essential, critical things we need to be paying attention to. Do you know how to grow you some seeds? Do you know how to plant you some seeds, grow you some food, and
Yeah.
be able to have the abundancy to survive on? So
Yeah.
yeah, pay attention to that, man. It's very key and fundamental in this time.
Yeah. Thank you. That was all from Babaluku. Thank you, Babaluku, for your time. We really appreciate as Y Radio. Yeah. My name remains Elizabeth Atire, and that was a celebrity quickie where some questions from the audience to the celebrities are answered. Keep it tuned at Y Radio. I remain Elizabeth Atire, and catch you next time.
Peace.